Okay, let's begin with isothermal process. Iso means constant and thermal is related to temperature. So in this process, the temperature is going to be constant throughout the process. Whenever you hear the term process, means there is a change from initial state to final state. The system is changing from initial state to final state, and during this change, the temperature throughout is going to remain constant, and the system which will be using for all our thermodynamic process will be ideal gas. Now if the temperature is constant of the system and environment, then we can say there is thermal equilibrium between system and environment. Yes, we can say, because the temperature is constant. In isothermal process, there will be transfer of heat between system and environment. There will be transfer of heat between system and environment, and that transfer will be extremely slow. That transfer of heat will be extremely slow, so that throughout the process the temperature remains constant. Okay, and as the transfer of heat takes place extremely slowly, isothermal process is also known as slow process. An example of isothermal process is melting of ice. Now let's come to the equation of state for isothermal process. We are using our system is ideal gas, so we can use ideal gas equation, that is PV is equal to nRT. Here n is the number of moles that is going to remain constant, R universal gas constant, and temperature is constant for this process. So PV is equal to constant. This is the equation of state for isothermal process. Now coming to the work done in infinite semi-small expansion of gas. Let us consider that if this is the volume of gas in initial state, at final state this will be the volume of gas. So there is expansion of gas. So let's find out small work done for small increase in the volume of gas. That is dW, small work done for small increase in the volume. Okay, that is dV. So what will be the total work done? Total work done will be integration of small work done, that we have written. And what is the what is the change that is happening in this process? The volume is expanding. There is increase in the volume, that is from Vi to Vf. Okay. So at place of dW, I have substituted PdV. Now for ideal gas, this is the equation, PV is equal to nRT. So can I write P is equal to nRT upon V? Yes, we can write. So let's substitute P as nRT upon V. I have substituted that. Then nRT, all the three terms are constant, so that is removed outside the integration. 1 upon V dV. Now integration of 1 upon x dx is natural log x, that is ln of x. So we have written that ln of v, as we have v and dv, we have written ln of v, and upper limit and lower limit will be applied at place of v. Next step, we are substituting upper limit and lower limit. At place of v, I have written upper limit, that is vf, minus lower limit, that is vi. As we have minus and log, so this terms can be written in division format. So this is the equation of work done for isothermal process. Now coming to the internal energy of the system. From first law of thermodynamics, Q is equal to delta U plus W. This is the equation of first law of thermodynamics, which gives relation between heat transfer to the system, increase in the internal energy, plus a change in the internal energy, plus the work done. Here for ideal gas, we also know if there is increase in the temperature, internal energy of the system will increase. If there is decrease in the temperature of the system, internal energy of the system will decrease. Now as the temperature is constant throughout the process, the change in the temperature, as the temperature is constant throughout the process, change in the temperature is 0. So change in the internal energy will also be 0. So at place of change in internal energy, I have substituted 0. So this gives me equation as Q is equal to W. This means the heat transferred to the system is utilized by the system in performing the work. मतलब जो भी gas expand हुआ है, that is expanded by utilizing the heat given to the system, and that heat doesn't raise the temperature of the system. ठीक है? That is the reason temperature of the system remains constant throughout the process. Okay, now heat is given to the system, that time heat becomes positive and work done is positive. In that case, volume of the gas expands. If heat is taken out from the system, is work done is negative and the volume of the gas compresses. Let's go to the PV diagram for isothermal process. PV diagram for isothermal process is also known as isotherm. Okay, now this is the initial state and this is final state. While going from A to B, volume increases, pressure decreases, means the work done is positive. Now if you go from B to A, volume decreases. If you go from B to A, volume decreases and pressure increases. So in that case, volume of gas compresses because pressure increases and volume decreases, means volume of gas compresses or decreases when you go from B to A and work done is negative. And this is PV diagram for isothermal process. Next is isochoric process. Iso means constant, choric means volume. Now here throughout the process volume is going to be constant. Now if volume of gas neither expands nor compresses, means work done is neither positive nor negative, means work done is zero. So let's see it with the equation. Work done is pressure into the change in volume. Here there is no change in volume because the volume is constant. So I have written 0 at place of change in volume. So W is equal to P into 0, that is pressure into 0 gives me 0. Therefore work done is 0 in isochoric process. Let's come to first law of thermodynamics. That is Q is equal to delta U plus W. Now W is 0. So Q is equal to delta U. Means whatever amount of heat is transferred to the system, that is utilized by the system in increasing the internal energy of the system. Okay, here why I am using increasing the internal energy of the system, because here the temperature will change. Of course heat is given to the system, here heat is given to the system, heat is given to the system. In that case internal energy of the system will increase. हीट दिया है सिस्टम को, टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज होगा, टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज होगा तो इंटरनल एनर्जी इंक्रीज होगा. Okay, next is equation of state for isochoric process, that is PV is equal to nRT. I am not writing nR, just I am taking three variables, that is PV and T. Okay, for isochoric process volume is constant. We have written that this is equal to temperature upon pressure, and this is equation of state for isochoric process. Example for isochoric process is heating of gas in constant volume container. Now we have used a cylinder with piston. In that if the gas is heated, piston moves up and the volume of the cylinder increases. So here in this process we will be heating the gas in a container whose volume remains constant after heating the gas. Okay. If we heat the gas for about 1 hour, then also the volume of the container will not change, it will remain constant. So in that case, the process which has taken place, that process is isochoric process. Now internal energy is given by the equation. Now we know that change in internal energy depends upon the change in temperature, also on the number of moles of the gas and constant volume, specific heat at constant volume. This is the term on which the internal energy, change in the internal energy depends. Now we know that for isochoric process, heat transferred is equal to change in internal energy. So if change in internal energy is equal to this term, so we can write heat transferred is also equal to this term. Okay, so here we have derived heat transferred in terms of specific heat at constant volume for isochoric process. Now let's see PV diagram for isochoric process. In this, the volume remains constant. When the system changes from initial state to final state, volume remains constant. If you see at initial state, the volume is V. At final state, the volume is V. At initial state, pressure is Pi. At final state, the pressure is Pf. So pressure decreases but the volume remains same. This is the PV diagram for isochoric process. Now coming to isobaric process, here iso means constant and baric is for pressure. So this is the process in which the pressure remains constant. So let's come to equation of state. PV is equal to T. We will be just using three variables, that is pressure, volume and temperature. Here pressure is constant. Let P be over here. Take volume in the denominator. Now we have T upon V which is equal to P. At place of pressure I will write constant. So this becomes the equation of state for isobaric process. Example for isobaric process is boiling of water. Now if you have kept a container in which the water is boiling and there is no lid, means the container is not covered with the lid. The container is not covered with the lid. In that case, the system, that is the water, is in contact with the atmosphere. The pressure of the atmosphere is not going to change. That is going to remain constant. If you see after 1 hour, your water starts boiling. After 1 hour also, if you see, the pressure of the atmosphere is not going to change. In that case, that process is isobaric process. And if you cover the container with the lid, then the system is in not contact with the atmosphere, because we have covered the system with the lid. There the pressure will be different. So when the system is not covered, means the container is not covered with the lid, the system is in contact with the environment, with the atmosphere, then the process is isobaric process, because the atmospheric pressure remains constant during this process, that is the boiling of water. What will be the work done in expansion of gas? Now in this process we'll be looking about for expansion of gas. Now work done is given by the formula P dV. Work done is what? P, change in the volume, and the volume is changing from initial state, means at initial state volume is Vi, at final state volume is Vf. We have written over here pressure is going to remain constant, temperature and volume is going to change. So work done is P dV. Of course volume is going to change, pressure is going to remain constant, so we have kept P over here, and dV, that is the change in the volume. Pressure will come out of the integration, constant, dV, that is the change in the volume. Now integration of dV is V, upper limit and then lower limit. We have substituted that. Let's multiply P with both the terms. So PVF and PVI. For ideal gas, we know that PV is equal to nRT. So pressure is constant, so we will not write F. For final state, V will be F is equal to N is constant, R is constant. Temperature is not constant, temperature is going to vary. So T for final, TF is for temperature at final state. For initial state, volume Vi and temperature Ti. So here at place of PVF and PVI, I can use nRTF and nRTI. So we'll be using that nRTF and nRTI. nR is going to come constant out of the bracket, so TF minus TI, that is the change in the temperature. TF minus TI is what? Change in the temperature, final temperature minus initial temperature. For ideal gas, we know that if the temperature increases, internal energy increases, temperature decreases, internal energy decreases. So internal change in internal energy depends upon the change on temperature, also on the number of moles of ideal gas, and specific heat at constant volume. We know this. So we will be using this, and the change in temperature is given as TF minus TI. We have used that. So from first law of thermodynamics, Q is equal to delta U plus W. We have delta U, that is over here. We'll substitute that. We have W, and W is nRTF minus TI. We'll substitute that. Now if you see both the brackets are same, we'll write that, and NCV plus NR together. Now N is constant, remove that out of the bracket, CV plus R, TF minus TI. Now we have seen this in kinetic theory of gases, that Cp is equal to Cv plus R. So at place of Cv plus R, we will write Cp. So here we have derived heat transferred in terms of specific heat at constant pressure. यहाँ पर constant pressure, specific heat at constant pressure, because this is isobaric process in which the pressure is constant. And for isobaric process, your volume is constant. So we have derived, we have derived heat transferred in terms of specific heat at constant volume. That was for isobaric process, and this is for isobaric process. Okay, so we can write from this equation, we can write heat transferred to the system is utilized by the system in increasing the internal energy of the system. Why increasing the internal energy? देखो final temperature minus initial temperature, मतलब final temperature is ज़्यादा, तो internal energy बढ़ी, जब भी तो final temperature बढ़ा ना, इसलिए तो फाइनल टेम्परेचर माइनस इनिशियल टेम्परेचर कर रहे हैं. तो जो भी ट्रांसफ़र किया हीट सिस्टम को, वो सिस्टम ने यूटिलाइज़ किया खुद की इंटरनल एनर्जी बढ़ाने को और काम करने को, दैट इज़ टू परफॉर्म वर्क और फॉर डूइंग वर्क. नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट वी कैन राइट change in the temperature. From this equation we can write change in the temperature of the system depends on the specific heat at constant pressure. From this equation we can write temperature of the system changes in isobaric process for what? Temperature of the system changes in isobaric process to increase the internal energy of the system. So this three statements we can write based on these three equations. Now PV diagram for isobaric process, that is pressure remains constant at initial state and final state, but the volume changes. At initial state the volume is Vi, at final state the volume is Va. So if you see, we are moving from Vi to Vf, means there is expansion of gas. That's the reason we were finding this, right? Work done in expansion of gas. So even the graph is showing us work done in expansion of gas. That's the reason the volume is increasing. Now where these isobars are used? These isobars are used by meteorology department to locate the constant pressure areas in a region. कौन से region में, suppose ये particular एक region है, इस particular region में कौन से locations पे pressure constant है, वो बताने के लिए isobars का usage होता है और ये use करता है meteorology department. Next is adiabatic process. We will be studying about adiabatic process in our next video.